Good morning, grade 3. How are you today? Are you ready? Let's complete our lesson. How do scientists use tools and stay safe? Today is Tuesday, 14 April 2020. All of you, open pages 321, 322. Lesson objectives. To know how scientists use tools and stay safe while conducting investigation. Did you remember the tools that we explained yesterday? What is it? Who can tell me what is this one? The first one here in the picture. Microscope, and it has different lenses. And this is to measure temperature, what we call it? Yes, thermometer. This is balance, to measure the mass of any object. Here, stopwatch to set up time. Here, hand lens and graduated cylinder to measure the volume. This is a balance. Who remember why we use it? Can be used to measure an object's mass in grams. So this is a balance, like one above can be used to measure an object mass in grams. What did you think here about this object mass? Which one more or it's equal? Who can read for us this question? Look at the balance here. How do the mass compare? They are equal or the same. They are equal, you see, or the same mass. This is a microscope. Why I told you yesterday we use it. Microscopes use several lenses here to make objects appear larger. Microscope let you see more details. Which tool would you use to study parts of an ant? Is it the balance? No, for sure it's the microscope. I would use the microscope. Excellent answer. What is this? A hand lens. A hand lens. A hand lens enlarges objects too. It does not enlarge objects as much as microscope does. It easier to carry though. Now use hand lens. Observe a tool on one of these two pages. What did you observe? The metal stick has tick marks. Now safety. Safety in the lab. Okay. First, we have safety goggles. It's a tool that helps protect your eyes if you use chemical materials in the lab. Now, safety rules to remember. First, listen to your teacher's instructions. Read each activity carefully. Never taste or smell materials unless your teacher tells you to. Wear safety goggles, I'll show you the picture, and wear gloves. Tie hair back when needed. Handle scissors and other equipment carefully, especially the scissors. Keep your workplace neat and clean. After you finish your experiment, you have to clean your place. Clean up spills immediately. If any spill, any chemical fall down or water, you have to clean it immediately. Tell your teacher immediately about accident or if you see something that look unsafe. Wash your hands well after every activity. Return all materials to their proper places. This is the safety rules in the laboratories. Here, again, listen to your teacher instruction, read activity as I told you, never taste or smell materials, wear safety goggles and gloves, and tie your hair. Okay, here you see you have to wear safety goggles. Also here you have to tie your hair if it's needed. Okay, and spill fall down here, you have to clean it immediately and listen to your teacher instructions. Now you have to wash your hands after you finish. Explain why is it important to wash your hands to prevent the spread of germs. To prevent the spread of germs. Now, who can read this question for us? Write a new safety tip to add to the list. Do not experiment on your own. Ask the teacher if you have something you want to try. You have to take your permission from your teacher if you have anything from your own. Now, investigating safety. When the scientists explore underwater, they need certain tools to stay safe. The scuba divers need tanks. Anyone try it to dive under the water? So what did you need? Tanks. These tanks filled with oxygen to breathe. Can you breathe under the water? For sure, no, because we have lungs, so we can't breathe under the water. So we need tanks. These tanks filled with oxygen to breathe. We need wetsuits to protect their skin. Okay, now I'll show you the picture. This is the tanks. It has oxygen to can breathe. Okay, this is the wetsuit to protect your skin. Now, investigating safely. When scientists explore underwater, they need certain tools to stay safe. The scuba divers need tanks filled with oxygen to breathe and with suits to protect their skin. Now, who can read for answer question number 9? What equipments do you use to stay safe when you play outside? Can anyone answer it? Yes, I wear helmet when I ride my bicycle to protect my head. Now here go it. Why do you think it's important to tell your teacher about accident immediately? Why? The problem could get worse if you don't tell your teacher. It will be more the problem if you didn't tell your teacher. So you have to tell your teacher immediately. Choose one tool from this lesson and explain why it's important to scientists. Any tool. Scientists need microscopes because they cannot see tiny things like bacteria without them. Now here I want to show you about the divers. All of you please focus in this video. This is that for oxygen. She used a tank of oxygen. This is goggles. We have to use the water goggles and tank and a special wetsuit to protect your skin. The water goggles to protect your eyes, and this is a tank of oxygen to kind of breathe under the water. Okay, thank you, my dear students, for your listening. And tomorrow we have another new lesson. Thank you.